We're visiting a place that I've never ever been. This is like so miraculous. It's crazy. You know, that's fate. We were going to give up and then we found this place. This is my grandfather and that's his brother's name. So it's all here. Good morning. I'm actually not on holidays. So if everyone thinks I've jetted off on another holiday, no, I'm not. But I can still say it's a little short break. Hi Damon. Hi Jamie. Oh, I miss you. Where was Mommy? I'm actually here waiting for my parents to pick me up with this uncle and auntie of ours that I've not seen for ages. But we are going to be traveling for an hour or so. We're visiting a place that allows us to understand a little bit more about our ancestral roots. I've never ever been and Dad hasn't been for ages. So we definitely need someone to guide us around. But it should be interesting. The day should be very interesting. From Guangzhou City to HeShan is around 40-something minutes to an hour's drive, and we're already halfway there. So the traffic's been really smooth actually. Excited, I don't know what there is there. So I've just realized I've been saying the name of this place wrong. It's actually HeShan, not HeShan. The reason why it's called HeShan is because the shape of this area looks like a hawk. A hawk is a crane. So this is called Crane Mountain. So my parents are chatting and just talking about the good old times and the changes. You know, it's been 40 years. Yeah, apparently it's very different. And there's a lot of new buildings and stuff. It took a while, but we're finally here. We finally found this place, 133 Restaurant. It's like a farm-to-table restaurant with seafood. Should be interesting. They still haven't ordered. They're still discussing what to order. So in Chinese tradition, when you order food, you can't order 7 dishes. It's unlucky to order 7 dishes. So you must order 8, which is a lucky number, or 9, which is even better. Because in our tradition, 九大簋 means like a huge feast and it's lucky. So we have 9 dishes now. Fresh. Slightly on the salty end, but fresh. This is goose. So this restaurant is famous for the goose, but it's super tender, really yummy, but a little bit fatty. Look at that oil, look at that fat. So far, the reviews on the food have been really positive, even from my uncles and aunties who are locals. So I tried to cook this with Mum the other time. It's a bit salty last time, pretty good here. 祖先幾餸，即係我哋一代阿爺嘅阿爺、阿爺、阿爺、阿爺一算落去，900年前。係啊。Okay, everyone's been fed and super happy with the meal. So we're here to find out a bit more about our roots. I thought someone lived here, but this is actually a little salon. It is super cute. 靚姐，呢度剪個髮幾多錢啊？8蚊啊？呢度係咪好多街坊鄰里都嚟㗎？都係你啲熟客啊？你係農村肯定啦，個啲嘴鄰真係。係咯，手勢又好，哇！好多架撐喎，你啲架撐好齊全。$10 for a haircut, boys and girls. 哦，揾到我哋嘅村啦！呢條係民宋村。係啊。平時咧，其實姓宋呢個姓咧唔算話好普及啦，但係嚟到鶴山咧，好多人姓宋喎。你都係姓宋㗎？係啊，宋婆婆，即係我啲祖先長輩喺呢條村嘅。
呢度嘅。
叫咩名？宋頭。
啊？
佢識喎。你識啊？你識宋頭？
即係我知道佢個名。
真係？
係啊。
你呢度住咗幾耐啊？
我一直都喺呢度。70年咯，70年
啊！
我係呢度人
，70歲。
我哋係喺外邊加入嚟嘅。
我唔知喎，等我而家快啲去問我爸先。
響邊度啫？佢依家？
我爸喺嗰度啊。
你好似翻過嚟㗎？
冇，佢未翻。
係40幾年前。
總唔知就幾兄弟翻過嚟㗎？
係
開摩托車嚟嘅。
開摩托車嚟嘅。
你翻去過嗰時
？Oh my god！
賣聲講。反正我攞個族譜俾你睇下，用得嘅啫。
我都族譜啊！
你有我個電話？
都係你掂啊！真係，我有緣分，我真係同呢件事好有緣分咯。好靚啊！頭先我就經過你屋企咧，我話哇有個四合院喎。It's so rare to find old houses like this. So what just happened was I was walking randomly and I saw this gentleman and he was saying to me, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I'm saying, "I'm just trying to find my roots." And he's like, "Oh, what's your grandfather's name? What's your dad's name?" And I just randomly told him. And he said he knew them. And I was like, "No, you're kidding." And he actually knows them. And they actually have our jokpo. I don't know what that is in English, but this is like so miraculous. It's crazy. And this is his house. This is his house. He's living in here right now. It's a kitchen.
原汁原味啊！
哇，真係原汁原味啊！
原汁原味啊！哦，係啊係啊。
沖涼房。
大番本村。
It feels really touching and a lot of mixed emotions because I've never been here, and that moment when that gentleman said he knew my grandparents and my great-grandparents, it just almost felt like there was an instant connection, and it just felt like there's this familiarity. It feels so weird and just really happy because, you know, that's fate. We were going to give up and then we found this place. This is my grandfather and that's his brother's name. So it's all here. 幾年啦呢間屋？100幾年啦。100幾年歷史。大嗰時候㗎啦。Wow, 100 and something years old. My parents are so excited.
張氏就係阿嫲太婆啊。
So 22, 23, 24, we're up to the 24th generation. My dad's the 24th generation and I'm the 25th generation. 頭先阿強哥話有樹嗰度嘛，係咪即係呢度附近啊？祠堂隔離咯，有地咯，以前住呢個位咯，可能呢個地就係。係啊，因為我哋好多輩前已經離開咗鶴山啦，所以我哋冇咗祖屋。So now we're in HeShan Park. So it's a huge park. We're just gonna have a stroll here, have a look around, and then we're headed to dinner. So we have the perfect place for dinner tonight. Our newfound relatives, they actually own a restaurant here. And so we're going to go to their restaurant tonight. This fish soup used around 2 kilos, 4 caddies of fish boiled for hours. It's a herbal fish soup, which is really good for your head and your brain. I need that. Vermicelli pot casserole is so good. Because normally it could be really oily, but this one is really soft and chewy, but it's dry. There's no oil, so it's done really well.